This is Clicbot. Cute, right? Clicbot is a family robot that's a bit different. His expressions and characteristics were designed by Carlos Bina, an award-winning designer. He has over 200 interactions that will make you fall in love with him. He can also dance, compete, and play with you. Play trivia. Chase the ball, and a ton of other games. This would already make him pretty remarkable, but here's where he's different. Clicbot is an entire universe. See, this is also Clicbot. It has wheels and can follow you around. This, it's also Clicbot. It can climb walls, and this one crawls, and this one is a mean driving machine, and this one serves snacks. Now these are not separate robots, they're all just one Clicbot. See, Clicbot is modular. The good kind of modular. The kind that works like magic. Instead of hundreds of motors, servos, cables, and chips, Clicbot is built from smart building blocks that know how you connect them. Right out of the box, Clicbot comes with 50 predefined robots you can build easily. But it doesn't end there. After you've mastered these, you can create more than 10,000 other robots, limited only by your imagination. Did we say different? Now let's talk STEM. Clicbot takes a new approach to STEM and learning code. Most STEM products are either too simple or way too complicated. Clicbot goes all the way from super basic to real-world coding. Here's how. Built a new robot by just clicking pieces together? How will you program it to drive? Well, you don't need to. Just hit record and move the robot however you wish. And that's it. Now you can control it. Want to teach it to do something? Hit record, move it, and that's it. You can now play that sequence. No code. Ready to level up? Clicbot is fully programmable with a friendly drag-and-drop coding interface. Blocky by Google. With a ton of sensors, you can really make it do anything. And you're not alone in this learning process. The Clicbot Academy has over 30 video tutorials that teach code from beginner to advanced, with many more added regularly. But even that is just to get you started. Clicbot has a built-in community where you can share your creations and learn from others, so you never run out of ideas or ways to learn new things. Want to level up even higher? Clicbot is also compatible with Python, so the code-savvy grown-up children can create even more complex actions. So to summarize, a lovable robot that plays games, dances, climbs, and drives with smart modular building blocks that make it 10,000 robots, and STEM learning from starter to pro with tutorials and a great community. So if you want a new family member that's a little different, this is Clicbot. Cute, right?
And this camp itself is very different from many robotics camps that are out there. We don't focus just on the programming aspect. We just don't focus on the mechanical design aspect. We are trying to bring 3 separate engineering disciplines together, which is mechanical engineering, electrical and electronics, and computer science. And we are asking students to work together in a team to design and build robots. And the reason why this is so important right now is because if you look at the US economy, we have 2.4 million STEM jobs that are going unfilled right now. So we have jobs, but we don't have people who are trained to take those jobs. Our 78% of high school graduates are not prepared to take STEM classes at college level. So hopefully a camp like this can expose them to the right disciplines and they'll excel in the STEM classes.
MTRC is very pleased to sponsor the robotics camp in 2019. We are at Cow Place High School right now for the second week. We like to thank Cow Place High School for hosting this event.
We've tried to bring in an element of fun and engagement more rather than just teaching them about electronics and mechanical engineering and computer science. We actually had a sumo robot competition, we had a battle royale, and what is making all this possible is of course the sponsorship from the MTRC program, and at the same time this very unique new design-driven robotics education platform called SnappyXO.
My experience was the best. They gave us everything we needed and it was just an awesome experience, and I just moved here so it gave me a chance to make new friends with everyone. I've learned friendship, I've learned teamwork. It's gonna work you, it's gonna challenge you, but it's also gonna make you feel good in the end when you can see that your robot's doing what you wanted to do, and even if it doesn't, then you know you tried and you know it's gonna work one day.
It was absolutely exhilarating and thrilling for us to see the kids screaming and shouting and controlling their robots while challenging other robots to do the same thing. So I think this was a very successful camp, and it's a model that we would like to take forward in the future.
Enroll your kids. It takes dedication. It's not easy, but it's an excellent opportunity.
Any parents who want to enroll their kids in the program, I would say that this is an excellent opportunity to really immerse themselves for a few weeks.
It's been our pleasure to offer this program to the students of the community. We will continue developing this program every year, and we look forward to all the new students that apply and to see all the great things that they create as well.
Tired of using method books? Feel like music education hasn't caught up to modern technology?
What's up? Get my app. Cool. So you're getting this in there? Okay, clarinet. I can just click this button and it's gonna switch the note. So you can say, oh, what's that fingering where I have 3 fingers down? And it's gonna show you what fingering that note produces. But now you may ask, what about brass instruments? So here we go. Here's a trumpet. There's your first partial. So now I can toggle through the partials. You can load in any MIDI file. But now you may ask, Josh, how do you play Flight of the Bumblebee? Here's how. You don't play the clarinet. You're an oboe player. Okay. Mozart's Clarinet Concerto on the guitar. Let's go Sawtooth. If you load in a MIDI file and sync up the metronome to blink in the background, full screen tuner mode, 3D analysis of the audio signal. You can look at it from top down, or you can go sideways and see the rhythm. Accurate tuner. Here's the next part. It works with your microphone. I'm so bad at it. And watch it follow my fingers. Did it work? It works!
As you play your instrument, the app will visualize what you are playing using our patent-pending software.
I got these instruments on Craigslist from a guy. He sold me a lot of instruments. Actually, to get the money for that, I took out a credit card and I donated it to myself. Then I bought this. So bad. Gotta tighten my bow. It's not my playing that's bad, it's the bow. Let's see if it's in tune. Just looking at the trumpet. I'm gonna cut to videos from when I was a music ed major. So another thing you can do with Instrument Bible is synchronize your notation software. We're gonna load up Sibelius, but it will also work with Finale. Now Sibelius playing along and Instrument Bible synchronized, receiving the MIDI signal, switch it to a guitar. I could switch to euphonium, showing you exactly how to play on your instrument, on any instrument. Hey guys, look what else you can do. There's a recording module. So right now it's gonna access my camera on my computer. The cool thing is I can be playing my instrument. You can record video, you can record audio, create a screen recording, play along videos for yourself or for your students. Say you want blue and pink, you can customize it to your own liking. Grand staff to an alto staff. Alto clef, I'm sorry, it's called the clef.
Instrument Bible currently supports the following instruments: piccolo, flute, clarinet, oboe, English horn, bassoon, recorder, saxophone, trumpet, double horn, euphonium, trombone, guitar, bass, ukulele, banjo, mandolin, violin, viola, cello, bass. Instrument Bible combines the tuner, the metronome, and MIDI all into one new device for learning and playing instruments.
Anything else you want? Just with this. Oh, I want a couple clips of me giving people cars and houses.
Giving them cars?
Yeah, don't you watch Mr. Beast? You guys have all seen him. If you give me money, I'm just gonna give away your money. Just kidding, I'm gonna take it and develop the app. I think that's it, dude.
Introducing Instrument Bible.
This is the collector's edition of the Heritage Periodic Table. With 85 samples, this is the most complete handheld display of the elements. In 2018, we launched the original Heritage Periodic Table and the response was incredible. With this new edition, we've made some important improvements. All of the alkali metals are now pure and sealed in small glass ampules. The gaseous elements and halogens also come in ampules. We're using rare forms of the elements, like natural gold nuggets, grey diamonds, and native copper, iron, and sulfur. Other elements that we couldn't include in the original tables are now included in this new edition, like pure europium, metal, mercury, and radium. The overall size of the collector's edition will be slightly larger than the original. This larger size means larger samples, and the result is both stunning and elegant. Like the original periodic tables, this display is safe to handle and store. Whether for a teacher or student, scientist or science enthusiast, this collector's edition is a must-have, one-of-a-kind periodic table. Thank you so much for your support and time.